Hello and welcome to this Japanese tutorial on how to make a house. This is very similar to the storage room I have on the Road of Solitude, but slightly different. So let's get into the tutorial. If you enjoy Japanese style buildings, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you will see when I bring out new tutorials. I thought rather than just making a Japanese style house that I would kind of incorporate a starter house as well. So this has pretty much all of the things that you would want inside from a starter house. So have a quick look round. We've got storage on the bottom first and plenty of room for more. Then on the first floor we have a brewing stand and water, bed, and a very simple hopper furnace array here. So you've got your furnace, your smoker for your food, and your blast furnace. And then up here we have, if I can get in, enough space for an enchantment area. But let's get on with the tutorial. This is a list of the materials that you will need. Bear in mind that I used planks for the ground floor and you may want to use slabs. I've chosen to use white terracotta, which has a pinky colour to it, jungle and dark oak for the outside of this build, and we've got a little bit of oak on the top. So we're going to start with the walls, which are 11 by 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, you could use any materials that you want. The other ones that I tend to use for Japanese style builds are bone blocks, and I've used red nether brick before, which gives the nice red with the slabs and stairs, and some white concrete as well. But yeah, like I say, for this we are going with the white terracotta. So we've got 11 by 11. We'll do this balcony around it first as well. So we've got the jungle slabs. Oops. We're going to come out 2 all the way around. I was trying to work out where my door is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, that's the middle. Got 3 stairs and then upside down stairs on either side, and we're going to go 2 out here because it's 2 on this side. So then on the corner bits here, put the upside down stairs, and then whoops, this is going to be filled in like this. So then you've got kind of like the little supports on there. So we're going to come out 2 here, upside down stairs there, and fill that in. So I'm going to get all of that filled in and then I will be back with you. That is all of the veranda bit done. As you see, there are dark oak fences all the way around as well, so you can go ahead and just put those all around the edge like this. As a decoration on this bit, I have put some iron bars with lanterns on. For the floor, I have chosen birch slabs inside, or kind of birch planks I'm using here, but it's just easier to, well, she says, easier to place the birch planks, but if you're in survival, you might want to use slabs to make your materials go further. I'm trying to do this now, do the floor first before you do the walls, because it does make a difference seeing a finished floor with the walls, and sometimes you kind of get your head around the build better if you have the floor in. For the walls here, I've got obviously the corner blocks in, and then we've got 3 white stained glass, and then another of the white terracotta. And then for this, I'm probably going to go for the birch because the door is going to be on the outside there. So that is the same all the way around. So we've got 3, and then we've got 3 there for the white terracotta, 3 glass, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's put all the glass in first. There. And we are going up by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then running this along because this will be where the bottom row of stairs goes. So then just fill all of that in with the stained glass. Again, you can choose anything that you like. You could have plain glass in there if you wanted. Then obviously the same all the way around. That's all of the walls in. Then for the jungle door decoration, we've got 3 along the bottom and then up the sides and 1 on the top there. And then the same for all around here as well. We've got dark oak trapdoors all the way to here. So the same height as the jungle doors. Oh, I forgot to put those 2 in for above the door. Again, on all of the sides for these. And I've put them along the side here, either side of the trapdoors, just to give that wall a little bit of decoration, because obviously we don't have the door on that bit. Then we need a door here, and then I've got dark oak stairs. I'm just going to put above and to the sides here like that as a little bit of decoration, and then a couple of fences just up there. Now we are ready to start the roof. So on the bit above the trapdoors is where the first level of stairs goes. So that is all the way around. And then the second layer is on top of the white terracotta. Again, all the way around. And then behind this second row, we are going to put a row of the white terracotta. This is where our first floor is going to start from, and that is 4 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, we're going to come across here with the white terracotta as the frame. And the windows here again are 3 of the stained glass from each side, and then the white terracotta in the middle. Because these are square windows, I decided to just do the trapdoors just up the side of these, because we want to make them look like they're kind of tall and thin windows rather than square windows. But because of the constraints of the size, obviously this was the layout that I had to do. So then that is the same all the way around for this first floor. That is all of the windows and the trapdoors on here. Now I have used birch slabs for the flooring in here, so we're going to the level of the windows. Oops, in here. That is the floor in there. We will punch a hole through soon when we do the top layer for the ladder to come through. Then the roof on here again is just above the trapdoors for the first layer, and again the second layer is just on top of the terracotta all the way around. That is the first floor completed, and then we are going to do the second floor. So again, we're just behind these stairs all the way around with the terracotta. And again, we're going up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and along. Ooh. This time, the whole of this is going to be the stained glass windows, because I'm just going to put trapdoors on every other glass bit here, so it looks like it's two glass windows there. So again, the same on all 4 sides. These are really quite super simple structures because everything is the same pretty much on all of the walls, and the roofs are all pretty much the same as well. And obviously being squares helps immensely as well. When I designed this, I started with this top room actually because this is 5 by 5, which is the size that you need a level 30 enchantment area. That's what I forgot to say, that it is actually a level 30 enchantment setup. Then we are ready to put the floor in this one as well. Again, birch slabs on the level of the windows here, there. And then I put these stairs at the back here. So find the center at the back, just punch that one out, drop down, and then it's obviously going to be 1 in on that one. And then what I did was, we are on the ground floor now. Yeah, there's the door. Is then I put a pillar of terracotta up. You'll have to take that one out as well. Up here. On which to put the ladder. So let's grab some ladders. I think ladders make sense in this because it is quite a small space, or, well, I suppose you could put a bubble elevator, but obviously you would have to do one for up and one for down unless you put one up and one down, unless you just had a water drop as well. But that ladders are so easy. So then let's put the roof on. Again, it's the level of the trapdoors. Whoops. All the way around, and then second row there. That's the second layer, and then you want to put a place block in there. Let's take that out. So this is the third row of dark oak stairs all the way around. Now if I didn't take that out earlier, I actually used jungle on this one. I did have oak and I swapped it. So on top of your last row of dark oak, you're going to put some jungle slabs just for a little bit of contrast, and then a placeholder. Put your dark oak stairs on. It's going all the way around. And then grab a dark oak plank for the inside, and then a slab on top of that to cap it off. And then obviously to give the little Japanese style details to it, we've got my little slabs coming off here. So on the corner, go up like that and one across on each corner of each of the dark oak roofs. Just putting the last one on the ground floor here. Yeah, looking lovely and Japanese style. That is your building complete. So you can put in it anything that you would like. You could put your chests and things. You could put your bed down here as well. I will just pop the furnace array in here because I think I moved those bits there. I like using the barrels for storage and things because I think they look really neat. So we're going to have 3 collection barrels there with hoppers that go into them, and then we've got the furnace, the smoker and the blast furnace. And then for the fuel to go into them, whoops, you put them on the sides like that, and then to put your ores, your food and your stone or whatever, put the hoppers on the top. And then I just removed these terracotta blocks there to put these in. And now because this has got a slab in front of it, it means that you can still open it. So obviously that's where your food would go in, etc. So that is how I have fitted those in. I suppose you could always, if you wanted to make it look nicer, replace those with barrels and just have extra storage up there. With this being 5 by 5, you can arrange your bookcases however you want for your enchantment setup. I do believe 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I do believe that that would be a level 30. So let's just check. Yeah, that's a level 30 enchantment, and then you've still got space for chests and things on there. Just for this transition here, I've popped slabs along there. And then for lighting, you could just pop a lantern in there. Oh, and then similarly in here, you could pop a lantern in the middle. Again, don't forget that because these are slabs, you will have to put a slab on there. So you've got a couple of lanterns, and that is your build finished. Just popped in this original one again just to show you the different storage. I've obviously just put barrels all on those walls there, but there is plenty of space for you to decorate it as you wish, because there's still space in here as well. And then here I've got the anvil and the chest as well. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial on this Japanese starter house and it's given you some ideas for your base. If you want to see more, please consider subscribing and leave a like. I always love to hear your comments as well. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye!